It was an honor to see the president highlight him and his mother tonight the way that he did.
It was uplifting. It was so fun. I mean, it was one of those things where
that's what. All right, that's fine. Then go again. Then go again. I will take the Falcons. Go, hey Louis, go inside. I would take the Falcons if that's really what happened. Go ahead.
We can make work a better
Yeah,
place for eating.
that's fine.
Retinal vision
Then Austin, or I mean Alex, go ahead. No, go ahead. No, yes, go. Alex, fucking pick another team. House of Dragons?
For just $7. 9 tablets of 20 milligram Cialis are the same price. The prescription and shipping are free. Scan the QR code to go to getfridayplans.com and see for yourself.
I like House of Dragons. Good show. I thought you had my ass.
Security and dominance in the Western Hemisphere. Now is second and 10 from violence, drugs, terrorism, and foreign interference.
Well, there you have peace through strength. That's
No way.
Billions of dollars will continue pouring into the United States of America because we finally have a president who puts America first. For decades
No way.
they had the exact opposite. From trade to healthcare, from energy to immigration, everything was stolen and rigged in order to drain the wealth out of the productive, hardworking people who make our country great.
President Trump promising the best is yet to come. Let's bring in chef and restaurant owner Andrew Gruel and bring back Caroline Sunshine and Elizabeth Pipko.
Please.
Welcome to you all. Chef, to you first. He hit the economy hard. I mean, I know this is kind of a pet project of yours. He hit the economy hard. Did he hit it hard enough?
Well, he could have hit it even harder because I actually think there's a ton of successes on a federal level, of course, right? I mean, we've got oil's up, right? I mean, gas prices are down. You've got $17 trillion
That was extreme.
You've got all of the jobs that have been created in the private sector. That's a huge feat right there. But the problem is that for those of us in California, I mean, for every single dollar saved on a federal level is $2 lost in California. So a lot of that reality probably isn't crossing over the invisible line here in California. But for the rest of America, that's amazing.
Yeah, he was talking about $1.89 gas in Iowa. I mean, I was just looking at the back door. It's about $5 a gallon right down the street. It's kind of disheartening. Meantime, Elizabeth Pipko, the president,
That's good running.
talked a lot about America.
That's good blocking, actually.
I know the Democrats hate this speech because they know it hit home.
They do. And the reality is Donald Trump has owned American politics for nearly
Wow.
a decade now because he's unapologetic about his love for our country, and that's what was on display tonight. You think about the cheers of USA when that hockey team came out, that gold medal winning hockey team. You think about Donald Trump's pride and everything he's done when it comes to investments in our country, the honoring of war heroes. This is the spirit that so many people in America crave every single day, and the spirit that it seems Democrats have absolutely zero interest in.
Come on. Oh!
It's amazing because the president, you know, you talk about the hockey team, the president
You
talked
said it
about
was too easy, but
winning for Caroline. He said the following.
Our country is winning again. In fact, we're winning so much
what is
we
this?
really don't know what to do about it. People are asking me, please, please, please,
Wow.
Mr. President, we're winning too much.
Austin, is that you?
We're not used to winning in our country. Until you came along, now we're winning too much.
I mean, kind of rubbing their nose in it, but you got to love the confidence, right?
Oh, Trump lost.
No, Mom.
I mean, he got up there and he spoke for the American people. And he also said, hey,
What is that? Wait, what is that?
standing for that. Is Nancy Pelosi standing? I doubt it. She was in the crowd. Great moment because if you remember a couple State of the Unions ago, Nancy Pelosi stood behind President Trump and ripped up his speech afterwards. So I'm thinking if Republicans are smart, 9 a.m. tomorrow, you guys
No way.
Everybody who stood in the audience last night say, hey, you know what? You guys stood last night, you should vote yes today.
That's not a kicker. That's not a kicker.
It wasn't a mistake for the Democrats to stay seated so much tonight. Did they really take the bait?
Huge mistake, but that's the catch-22, and he had that lined up perfectly. You know, this was really a reformed or more of a formatted Trump rally, and I love that because it was
All right,
fun, it was
fair
exciting,
enough.
we got everybody into it, and what happens with the populists is they want to follow people who are having fun, right? So when they're sitting there like wet blankets, dark clouds, it's about to rain on everybody, you know, curmudgeons.
I'm not gonna lie. I knew. I was like, it's a little bit sketchy.
Really bad perspective on life.
Elizabeth Pipko, to you, what about
It's okay.
Paul with the F-Ice pin and Elon Omar?
Hey, you gotta pick your fights. You gotta pick your fights. Hey, you gotta decide right now. Is this what's gonna define you?
Unfortunately, there were a lot of Americans.
Are you gonna fight for? Or are you gonna continue on?
Some kind of unity in our country, and they got the opposite of that because again, Democrats hate Donald Trump, or they will ever love America. It's the Democrats of today. That's what's unfortunate here. They were a lot more focused on their kids and their protesting Donald Trump than listening to the speech and seeing if they
You
could
can
elect
call them a
some
bunch of
senators.
things. You can call them little bitches. You can call them my little peasants. You know what I mean?
I think the president
Oh!
is such a
Oh!
talented leader.
There's that first. Give me that first. Give me that first. First, let me hop out the motherfucker.
He's honest. He's not fake. You know, he's not gonna glad hand you and go, I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, I got it. Wow, that was good. That was.
Anticipated President Trump's speech, of course, was tonight. There was also plenty of focus on the state of the
Oh, we were like an hour
the
behind us.
senior national correspondent
Great.
in DC with that side of the story.
Wow.
You know, sometimes the focus is right where it should be. In this case, of course, on the USA men's gold medal winning hockey team.
Because how this usually goes anyways. Are you not familiar also with how this usually goes?
Now, granted, it's not politics, it's patriotism. And a lot of people
Wow. That was a really...
and no surprise, they were well received with
That was a really unfortunate fuck.
stage shared with a number of notable guests, including the widow of
That was
conservative activist Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk,
a real...
sharing a powerful emotional moment with
I love how you're mentioning the shutout kicker. As if that's going to be a thing.
Since Charlie's assassination. Also in attendance is the family of U.S. Army
Oh, it's just too far. Hey, we caught it though. Hey, we got it. You said it. Oh.
Thanksgiving in 2025. Meantime, House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries took the opportunity to invite members of the family of the late.
Oh, I got you. I know what this is. It's a run.
And Irina's family was there.
No, it's not. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait. I thought he was going to get up and get it. Alex, you're just going to turn it. You're going to turn right over, dude. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in your offense, to be honest.
Think about that. Any time in the history of our country more working today, and 100%.
I mean, not really. We were taking the shots from a position of advantage. That is some bullshit. Like that was just a bullshit tackle.
Yeah, it's really true. The president laid out an economic miracle. His economic agenda is so particularly tailored to my generation.
I don't know. It might be a safety, honestly.
Jobs and starting families. And from his vital tariffs to his tax cuts, to even his policies on
Oh,
housing,
baby.
this president is fighting for my generation.
Yeah, he is. Emily, your thoughts on that?
I mean, the President's State of the Union, Tracy, I mean, it just made me want to wave the American flag and play Leonard Skinner's Freebird, and that's exactly what our generation has been doing for the past week. Just check out social media. And a reminder,
Wow. Yeah, me too. I was like, alright, it's free TD, baby.
National Guard member Sarah Beckstrom, and then Sergeant Andrew Wolf was there.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
It's a beautiful story of the American comeback, a story of liberty and independence ahead of America's
I'm not gonna lie.
You weren't saying who's Leonard Skinner, were you? You're like, who's Leonard Skinner? What are we talking about there? What did you think about? I mean, the whole thing you talked about the economy, young people, it really is true.
Wow.
This uplifting, and listen, we're looking out for you as well.
Absolutely. I mean,
Which one?
President Trump's State of the Union tonight was really for the American people. And again, like we said, specifically for Gen Z.
Wow.
I mean, we've been facing
Robinson couldn't get that, though.
for an incredibly long time, and at least for my entire adult life. And these are
That's
top priorities for the
bullshit.
president, and he made that evidently clear in tonight's address.
I want to play this sound because this is the president on young people and faith. And Erica Kirk was there.
There has been a tremendous renewal in religion, faith, Christianity, and belief in God. Tremendous renewal. This is especially true
Down
with the young
problem.
people, and a big
So
part of that had to do with my great friend, Charlie.
no, he's he made the line again. He made the line again. He made the line again.
I mean, very
Sorry.
simply, after years of secularism, just really destroying so many of the facets of this country, young people are returning to God, loving Jesus, love of our families, and pride in our nation. And these are the battles that are restored.
I thought you had that one. Not gonna lie.
Generation Z is leading a conservative.
I thought you had that like easily.
Turning Point USA is behind a lot of that, but the president more than anything has fueled all of this fantastic past year.
What are you talking about?
And it's amazing that's how you're going to stand. I mean, it's like, hey, if Christianity, you're back, you think some Democrats would stand. They stayed seated.
Yeah, you would think so. And when President Trump
Oh yeah,
immediately
that's
after
what
that
you want to
stood
think
stand
we're doing.
against false
political violence.
What the fuck is?
Continue to sit down, and that shows you exactly
What the fuck is that shit, dude?
Cody seems to be a little bit baffled at what their next move should be. Priya,
No shot.
Emily,
No
thank you.
shot.
We appreciate your time. And thank you for watching America's Late News, Fox News at Night.
Oh! Oh! Hey, 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 hey!
To see you right back here again. All time.
That was mostly luck, I'm not gonna lie. That was mostly luck.
I love seeing all
You
the
still got your ass
from being
ringed.
here. It's the look on her face the first time we walked in and she saw somebody else. That looked like
Alex, it's okay, dude. It's okay to admit that you, like,
It's just
suck.
amazing because when I come here, I
It's
feel like
okay to... It's okay to admit that you suck dick, dude.
When you go online to loveshriners.org or call the special number with your monthly gift, you provide care and therapy to do what I love most.
To a heart within the Shriners logo.
They can bring so much light.
Wait, why
into
won't it let me
darkness of
play
people's
this?
lives.
Because I love it so much.
Now flags,
When you
and
say
we're gonna get a
yes.
delay.
Wait, don't accept that, dude.
63 cents a day.
Penalty
We'll send you
accepted, and
this,
that
a
pushes him
durable
back
watch, the rescue
5.
blanket as a reminder of all the kids you're helping.
Why won't it let
every day.
me my controller, dude?
Has truly
My
changed
controller's
Everett's
fucked.
life and the lives of probably
Alex, you gotta
thousands,
give me
if
a
not
second,
millions
dude.
of kids all over the world.
Can't do me like that.
When the accident happened, we didn't think she was gonna walk again, but when she came to Shriners, it gave us hope that, hey, Braylee's gonna walk again.
This place
How do you
is
play this
amazing,
thing?
and I can't believe how much it's helped me through my hard times. It's because of all the donations that people give Shriners to
No
so
way.
other
No way. No way. Oh, you're good.
There's nowhere else in the world that
What
I
a
can
hassle.
provide the care that we
No,
provide
it's
to
not
the
unless you
patient.
get a return off of it.
Thank you.
Second quarter
Thank you
now,
for
Falcon
giving.
football.
I literally did that off my
Please
keyboard,
call or
dude.
go online at loveshriners.org to give your monthly gift today.
So if
When
it
you
comes
give,
down
you
to a
make so
point,
many
I'm
things possible
fucking
for
kill
people.
you.
Opinion now
That's
to
what I
kick
would
this one
choose.
away.
Thank you for giving.
My eyes, they're dry, looking for hydration. Blink NutriTears is a once daily supplement, clinically proven to help your eyes produce more of their own
I mean, how do we get that? Was the most of the
continuous
thing.
relief. A different way to
The
support
Pittsburgh
dry
offense
eyes.
at the line to start
Most
their
of the
next
defense,
drive.
huh?
Look at how much
For
junk
this
mail
offense,
I
Charles, you
get.
gotta
I mean,
think
credit
crucial here to
credit
put
cards.
something together.
I don't even know which one of these cards is right
They
for
threw
me.
the
It is
interception
way
on the
easier
Alex,
to use Experian.
You
Credit
cannot.
cards match my FICO score right now. They've got cards like balance transfer, travel miles, and cashback. I love how simple it is for me to pick the card that I want. And let's be so cool, we reach their mail anyway. So get the app for your big financial friend. Experian.
Even on an antidepressant, there are days I feel stuck in my head. Depression symptoms, like lack of interest and negative thoughts, can hold me back.
How did you catch that?
I asked about Vraylar.
How did you catch
Vraylar
that?
to an antidepressant significantly reduces overall depression symptoms better than an antidepressant alone. Not for elderly with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death and stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants may increase these in those under 25. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle
No
movements. between
way.
left and right.
It's just so easy to
Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling of needing to move, nausea, constipation, insomnia, dizziness, increased appetite, and fatigue are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks. Vraylar. Breaking through to relief. Ask about Vraylar.
Only 47. Did he have life insurance?
Oh my god.
Gotta get on it. Check out Slip. Trust me, peace of mind.
Life insurance is too important to put off another day. That's why Select Quote makes getting coverage you need easy. Less than $1 a day. Now get up to a $2 million policy with no medical exam and same-day coverage.
Boswell now to kick it away after the
For
touchdown.
gentle, dependable constipation relief, try Seneca. It works differently than other laxatives because it's made from the senna plant, a natural vegetable laxative.
Gentle, dependable, Seneca. Also available in great tasting gummies and
What was it? 200, like 20 bucks.
75% off. That's carpet,
So
hardwood,
funny.
and vinyl. 75% off. Get Empire's home floor advantage. Plus, we'll beat any competitor's offer. Guaranteed. Update your floors with Empire and get 75% off carpet, hardwood, tile, and vinyl. Visit EmpireToday.com or call or text to schedule your free in-home estimate. You know the number.
Oh, it's a pretty tough throw via me.
A live look at the U.S. Capitol and inside the House chamber. It's a brisk evening here in Washington, D.C., as we are now just moments away from President Trump and tonight's State of the Union address. Good evening from Washington. I'm Brett Bates.
Good evening, everybody. I'm now. President Trump will be announced on the House floor. Touchdown arms will make his way down the aisle, and he will get lots of handshakes. We'll all want to thank the president to make his way in, and then he's going to lay out what we expect to be a look at a positive agenda that he feels he has accomplished. He wants to lay that out to lawmakers as he lays out his case for the first year here, and of course the American people, who he will be working to persuade tonight that he's on the right track and that he should be in a good position to move the economy towards even stronger place.
There you see the Health and Human Services Secretary, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. There's Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, shaking the hands of the Supreme Court. With that, let's bring in senior White House correspondent Jackie Heinrich, live from the North Lawn with a preview. Good evening, Jackie.
Good evening, Brett. Good evening, Martha. We just got some excerpts of the speech. As expected, heavy focus on the economy and immigration, the two issues that put President Trump in office a second time. He takes a victory lap on his efforts to lower costs for things like prescription drugs and housing. And he takes a swipe at Democrats for the partial government shutdown, giving a defense of DHS for protecting the country from cartels, violence, and drugs. And the White House is teasing some possibilities tonight with they just posted to X. Some are more likely than others. I would bet he does say
That might be it. After that, wait, who's throwing? Who's throwing right now? Cousins? Do I need to like swap out the dude?
For a go-round before the president gets started here, Laura Ingraham of the Ingram Angle, Dana Perino, co-anchor of America's Newsroom,
Passing right now. He's got his fucking rubby mittens on the fucking ball right now, dude.
You know, we've seen this many times, Britt, as the cabinet comes in, and obviously the president will walk in. You look at Susie Wiles there, the White House Chief of Staff, shaking hands. She is arguably one of the most powerful women in Washington. She makes the trains run on time inside that White House. If you look at the Trump family, where she's in the red jacket. She has steered this president.
Michael Penis.
White House Chief of Staff.
Trump is pretty rambunctious, and I think she's made us pretty sturdy stuff. She's well organized, competent.
Phoenix City.
He trusts her, which is critical. And I think by all accounts, she's done well. As has, as we were mentioning earlier, Marco Rubio, who as Secretary of State had an interesting challenge. Because the Secretary of State is, at least on paper, the leading diplomatic spokesman on foreign policy.
I mean, if you win this by that much.
The chief negotiator have been Steve Witkoff, and to some extent his son-in-law. Jared Kushner.
I mean, I already beat the block here.
In spite of all that, to emerge as a remarkably, very much a star in this cabinet. And his recent speech in Munich, Germany, at that conference over there, has managed to completely reverse the atmosphere in which the president found himself, he and his administration, in dealing with Europe. So it's been quite an interesting story to tell. And I think, you look at Scott Bessent and Marco Rubio there together as they came in together earlier. And they've been kind of, in a way, the stars in this cabinet.
There you look at Kristen
No, the first. It's all in the first for kickoff.
Decisions about ICE, other things. It doesn't seem like the president goes.
Wow. Wow. That was a 5-yard loss for a 5-yard game. That's crazy.
He both values confidence and loyalty.
And if you've been loyal to his agenda, if you have a clear path to try to fulfilling what he campaigned on so powerfully, then you probably
These
said
sexy tackles.
that you'd like just as much. But to the point about this cabinet that Britt raised,
That is actually very true,
Rubio,
though. It's
General
like,
Kane, Zeldin, Chris Wright.
who are you trying to impress?
This is an incredible group of individuals who could be doing anything with their time, extremely successful,
Hits.
and they have come
Hits.
in at a very
Hits.
difficult point in our nation's history.
We left
and
you
are trying to
way,
do something that is very tough.
way too much time, brother.
And remake the Republican Party in a way they think represents a wider swath of the American public. A lot of resistance to what they want to do, but boy, has he assembled a group of people
game is
overall who are
absolutely
out of this world confident.
So, Dana, we talked about how these speeches do not generally have soaring rhetoric, but I think there is a platform set here for
Wow.
the potential for that if the president achieves it tonight. We saw Marco Rubio's speech in Europe. It was absolutely that kind of soaring rhetoric. We're in the 250th anniversary of the country, and we do have an indication that he may reach into history a bit tonight to lay down a good argument for American exceptionalism.
Well, it's a wonderful opportunity, like absolutely use America 250 to the greatest extent possible. The fact that our founders were brilliant and they created this beautiful country for us, and that we all might disagree on a lot of things, but we show each other every year at this time, either at the joint address or the State of the Union address. We are the best country in the history of the world.
Speaker, the President of the United States.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. A short one there to Farley. And taking it across midfield and just shy of 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Oh, did not. Oh.
Falcons are going to take over.
No, it did not.
30-yard line.
You underthrew that.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Just underthrew it, brother.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
Wow.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
I don't think it's falling apart. A little bit of exaggeration.
Just a little more animated.
Yeah, like.
He's going down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And looking to throw, Penix.
What is that, dude?
It's incomplete.
Oh my god.
Like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
What is the flag?
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him
kidding me right
short
now?
of the first.
Trying to listen in to some of these discussions. A lot of
You didn't want to get the fourth down?
Positive play from this offense.
As we've seen these State of the Union addresses continue, Steve Scalise and the group escorting the president in behind him. You know, he does have a lot of support in the Republican Party. He is seen as crucial to this midterm election to be essentially on the ballot, even though polls show it could be Democrats who are right now gaining from the current situation. Part of the president's job to try to turn that dynamic around. There's shaking of hands of the U.S. Supreme Court, which is a moment.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Joint Chiefs of Staff, Harold, so it's a big moment. It's consequential.
It's like, so the penalty of this is never should be understated or underestimated. But we should be clear. This is the real time for the president. Last year when he spoke, he was just coming in. Now you have 3 out of 4 independents who they don't know if they are fully sure about the president, what he's doing. You have us about to perhaps enter war against Iran. The Ukraine war is not ending. His America First message last year was powerful. We're going to see how he connects the dots tonight. I'm rooting for him. But you got to understand, tonight's a little different night than it was.
Corner animal is usually like super dangerous.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I mean, like, you think about it this way, is like, would you want to be a corner animal? Like, I wouldn't.
Themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Pettit's going to hold on to it. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense. Gonzalez's kick is good, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit. Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Members of Congress, I have the high privilege and distinct honor of presenting to you the President of the United States.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And got his man complete. And all the way
That's
down
fucking
to the
absurd.
44-yard
And 47th President of the United States.
Down, 2 remain.
State of the Union
Charles
Address.
and I return
2026.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. It's an honor. Speaker Johnson, Vice President Vance, First Lady of the United States.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
I mean, I know, I'm not gonna lie, like another turnover, that would do it.
Resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lane. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Another turnover would be decimating.
Congress and my fellow Americans. Our nation is back, bigger, better, richer, and stronger than ever before.
And that was knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Less than 5 months from now,
So
our
after the
country will
penalty, here's
celebrate
2nd
an
and
epic
3.
milestone in American history, the 250th anniversary of our glorious American independence. This July 4th, we will mark 2.5 centuries of liberty and triumph, progress and freedom in the most incredible and exceptional nation ever to exist on the face of the earth. And you've seen nothing yet. We're going to do better. And in today's NFL, this is the golden age of America.
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards.
That his passes
Are you kidding me?
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
With a stagnant economy,
their defense just helped them
inflation
out by
at
getting the
record
football
levels,
back in the
a
open
wide
drive of the
open
second half.
border,
And now can the offense
horrendous
follow through with
recruitment
points
for
on their first
military and
possession?
police, rampant crime at home, and wars and chaos all over the world. But tonight, after just 1 year, I can say with dignity and pride that we have achieved a transformation like no one has ever seen before, and a turnaround for the ages. It is indeed a turnaround
That's
for the
bullshit
ages.
now. You know it is too. That is such
good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And we will never go back to where we were just a very short time ago. We're not going back. Today our border is secure.
Rodgers going to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. David Onyemata able to drop it for a loss of 4.
Today our border is secure. Our spirit is restored. Inflation is plummeting. Incomes are rising fast. The roaring economy is roaring like never before. And our enemies are scared. Our military and police are stacked. And America is respected again, perhaps like never before.
This broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way
After
up.
4 years in which millions and millions of illegal aliens board across our borders totally unvetted and unchecked, we now have the strongest and most secure border in American history by far.
First down. Looking to put a drive together. Now Penix.
Wow.
In the past 9 months, 0 illegal aliens have been admitted to the United States.
A defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Penix working out of the gun here.
But we will always allow people to come in legally, people that will love our country and will work hard to maintain
It's a
our
gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they
The
ran into
flow
a
of
first down.
deadly fentanyl
Executed
across
it to
our border is
perfection.
down by a record 56%.
And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
And last year, the murder rate saw its single largest decline in recorded history. This is the biggest decline, think of it, in recorded history, the lowest number in over 125 years. Years 1900, in fact, substantially before my wonderful father. I had a wonderful father, Fred, before he was born, substantially before he was born. It's a long time ago. He wouldn't like me to say that, but that's a long time. The Biden administration and its allies in Congress gave us the worst inflation in the history of our country. But in 12 months, my administration has driven core inflation down to the lowest level in more than 5 years. And in the last 3 months of 2025, it was down to 1.7%.
As they burn one here in this third quarter. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out.
Gasoline, which reached a peak of over $6 a gallon in some states under my predecessor, was quite honestly a disaster. Is now below $2.30 a gallon in most states, and in some places $1.99 a gallon. And when I visited the great state of Iowa just a few weeks ago, I even saw $1.85 a gallon for gasoline.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have played so strong.
Mortgage rates are the lowest in 40 years and falling fast. And the annual cost of the typical new mortgage is down almost $5,000 just since I took office.
We just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game. In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of
and low interest rates will solve the Biden creating housing problem while at the same time protecting
Where's that yak?
those people who already own
Where's that yak?
that really feel rich for the first time in their lives. We want to protect those values. We want to keep those values up. We're going to do both.
On first down. Hand off for Warren.
And we're going to keep it that way. The stock market has set 53 all-time record highs since the election. Think of that. 1 year. Boosting pensions, 401ks, and retirement accounts for the millions and millions of Americans are all gaining. Everybody's up, way up. In 4 long years, the last administration got less than $1 trillion in new investment in the United States. And when I say less, substantially less. In 12 months, I secured commitments for more than $18 trillion pouring in from all over the globe.
So they couldn't hook up as time is now
yak
on this third quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well.
Think of
as
it,
we begin
much less than $1
4.
trillion for 4 years versus much more than $18 trillion
so now second and
for
10 after
1
the
year. What
incompletion
a
on
difference
first down.
the president makes.
Rodgers now to throw.
A short time ago, we were a dead country. Now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world.
Rodgers to throw once more. He finds Austin complete. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
As
Second and 2.
thousands of new businesses are forming in factories, plants, and laboratories are being built, we have added 70,000 new construction jobs in just a very short period of time. Getting bigger and bigger and stronger. American oil production is up by more than 600,000 barrels a day, and we just received from our new friend and partner, Venezuela, more than 80 million
You should go for 2.
of oil.
Jalen Warren, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
American natural
Yeah.
gas production is at an all-time high because I kept my promise to drill, baby, drill.
Why is he so wide open?
So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Drill, baby, drill.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
More Americans are working today than at any time. in the
Yak.
history Of our country. Think about that. Any time in the history of our country.
I mean, are you mad about that?
And 100% of all jobs created under my administration have been in the private
it's a dictatorship.
For this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not
They've been sending how many drugs?
We ended
How many? What is that? What is that? Alex, how many drugs have they been sending to us though? I mean, like, how many hundreds of thousands of people? No. Yes, they are, dude. They're cutting it. No, they're cutting it with fentanyl, dude. Every country. Yes, they. Alex.
That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent, and they have kept him silent. Defensive football.
And for all of these reasons, I say tonight, members of Congress, the state.
Yeah, they're not making any coke, dude. No one's making any coke over there.
Cousins.
Ooh. Oh, what is that? If I don't get this next play, like, I'm quitting Madden forever.
Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find
Our country is winning again. In fact, we're winning so much that we really don't know.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
People are asking me, please, 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 Mr. President, we're winning too
I gotta
much.
go.
We can't take it anymore. We're not used to winning in our country.
Go to get
Until
bed.
you came along, we're just always losing.
Sorry,
but now
dude,
we're
you
winning
won.
too much. And I say, no,
You won the
you're going to win again.
$65 payout.
You're going
It's
to win
alright.
bigger than ever. And to prove that
6-7, 6-7.
here with us
Alright,
tonight is
GG.
the
I gotta go to bed.
players who just made the entire nation
Tell
proud.
Austin.
The men's gold medal Olympic hockey team. Come on in.
No, I mean, what blowout? I already didn't get blown out. 50. Alex, you're not. That's not gonna happen, brother. What, dude? For the sake of me going to bed, like, please, just let me go to bed. I just need to go to bed, bro. I'm so tired. Huh? I know, but I'm so tired and I already like put the game away. Yeah, like I closed out the tab and all that shit. Not really, to be honest. I'm sorry, Alex. Look, rain check. Louis, place. You too, Alex. You too. Good night. Yeah, very sure. Don't let the big bugs bite. If they do, though, I mean, what are we gonna do, though?
That's the first time I've ever seen them get up.
So tired.
And actually not
Oh!
get up.
Oh!